This is going to blow your mind. My top 10 tariff-proof stocks and ETFs for 2025. All right, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's Craig. And today, we're tackling a topic that's been making a lot of investors, myself included, a little bit nervous. With global trade tensions rising and tariffs making headlines again, investors are asking one big question: which stocks can weather the storm? In this video, we're revealing the top 10 stocks and ETFs that are considered tariff-proof, companies and funds that stay strong when trade barriers go up. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content just like this, and let's dive in. Let's get to it. Now, before we dive into the list, let's take a moment to understand why these stocks and ETFs are considered tariff-proof. Tariff-proof stocks are those that have strong fundamentals, diversified revenue streams, and minimal exposure to international trade tensions. These companies often have robust supply chains, strong domestic markets, and innovative products that keep them resilient. So, without further ado, let's jump into the list of my top 10 tariff-proof stocks and ETFs for 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share this video. Also, check the links in the description. Let's get started. Proctor Gamble PG, the consumer staples titan. All right, kicking off our list at number 1, we have a household name. Literally, Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG. Think about it: Tide, Pampers, Gillette, Crest. Their products are in millions of homes, and people buy them regardless of what's happening with international trade policies. P&G makes things people use every single day, day in and day out. Their products are essential, and that's what makes them a titan in the consumer staples sector. A massive 60% of their sales come directly from North America. They have the pricing power and the brand loyalty to manage increased costs if some raw materials get hit by tariffs, often passing those on without losing too many customers. This ability to pass on costs is crucial in maintaining their profit margins. For an investor looking for a defensive stock that provides dividends and stability during trade turmoil, P&G is definitely one to keep on your radar. Their consistent dividend payments make them a favorite among income-focused investors. It's a classic for a reason, folks. Their long-term performance speaks volumes. Over the years, P&G has shown resilience and adaptability, making it a reliable choice for those looking to weather economic uncertainties. Innovation is also a key part of their strategy. P&G invests heavily in research and development to stay ahead of the curve. This commitment to innovation ensures they continue to meet consumer needs and preferences, keeping their product lineup fresh and relevant. Additionally, P&G is committed to sustainability, which resonates well with today's environmentally conscious consumers. Their efforts in reducing their carbon footprint and promoting sustainable practices add another layer of appeal to this already robust company. Beyond products and profits, P&G also focuses on community outreach and social responsibility. Their initiatives in supporting communities and promoting social good further solidify their standing as a consumer staples titan. Walmart WMT, the domestic retail behemoth. Coming in at number 2, we've got another absolute giant, Walmart, ticker WMT. Their massive domestic retail footprint is a key factor in their tariff resilience. Because of their sheer volume, they can often pressure suppliers to absorb some of the tariff-related cost increases. Their U.S.-focused logistics and increasingly sophisticated sourcing strategies also allow them to pivot and find alternative suppliers, or even encourage more domestic production if certain international sources become too expensive due to tariffs. For investors, Walmart represents a company with a strong defensive moat built on its domestic dominance and supply chain power, making it a compelling option when tariff concerns are high. Walmart's ability to adapt to changing market conditions and its focus on customer satisfaction further solidify its position as a retail leader. In recent years, Walmart has also made significant strides in e-commerce, enhancing its online presence to compete with other major players in the digital retail space. Their grocery pickup and delivery services have become increasingly popular, providing convenience and reinforcing customer loyalty. Additionally, Walmart's commitment to sustainability and renewable energy initiatives showcases their forward-thinking approach and dedication to corporate responsibility. Their community outreach programs and charitable efforts further enhance their reputation and strengthen their bond with local communities. Walmart's investment in innovation and technology ensures they remain at the forefront of retail advancements, continually improving their operations and customer experience. With a robust financial performance and a strategic approach to navigating economic challenges, Walmart stands out as a resilient and reliable investment choice. CocaCola KO, quenching thirst, dodging tariffs. Next up at number 3 is a brand that's recognized all over the world. Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. While Coke is undeniably a global powerhouse, a very significant portion of its revenue, we're talking over 40%, comes from right here in the United States. They primarily sell concentrate and syrups to local bottling partners around the world. This means that the actual finished beverages are largely produced in the countries where they're sold. This localized production model is incredibly smart from a trade perspective. People love their Coke, and that loyalty, combined with a clever, decentralized production system, makes KO a surprisingly robust pick in a tariff-rattled market. Coca-Cola has a rich history of marketing and brand loyalty that spans over a century. This deep-rooted connection with consumers is a significant advantage. Beyond its flagship soda, Coca-Cola has diversified its product range to include water, juices, and even coffee. This diversification helps cushion the company against market fluctuations. Additionally, Coca-Cola is committed to sustainability, with numerous initiatives aimed at reducing its environmental footprint. This commitment not only helps the planet, but also resonates with eco-conscious consumers. Coca-Cola's global reach extends to emerging markets, where the brand continues to grow and capture new audiences. This expansion is crucial for long-term growth. The company's strategic partnerships and sponsorships, such as those with major sporting events, further solidify its brand presence and consumer loyalty. Financially, Coca-Cola has shown resilience and consistent performance, making it a reliable choice for investors looking to navigate uncertain economic landscapes. Innovation is at the heart of Coca-Cola's strategy, with ongoing research and development to create new products and improve existing ones. This focus on innovation ensures that Coca-Cola remains relevant and competitive. Lastly, Coca-Cola's community initiatives and charitable activities enhance its reputation and foster goodwill among consumers. This positive image is invaluable in maintaining customer loyalty and brand strength. In summary, Coca-Cola's global presence, diversified product range, commitment to sustainability, and strong brand loyalty make it a top pick for investors looking to dodge tariffs and thrive in a volatile market. All right, for our fourth pick, we're shifting gears into a sector that is, by its very nature, incredibly insulated from global trade wars, healthcare. And the company we're looking at is UnitedHealth Group, ticker UNH. The key thing to understand here is that their operations are almost entirely U.S.-centric. They serve American patients, contract with American doctors and hospitals, and operate within the American regulatory framework. The demand for health care is also non-discretionary. People need medical care regardless of economic conditions or trade policies. If you're looking for a stock that truly marches to the beat of its own domestic drum, UNH is a prime example. UnitedHealth Group not only focuses on providing top-notch healthcare services, but also engages in community outreach and social responsibility initiatives, further solidifying its position as a domestic fortress in the healthcare sector. With a strong focus on the U.S. market, robust community engagement, and a clear vision for the future, UnitedHealth Group stands out as a resilient and reliable choice for investors looking to navigate the complexities of global trade tensions. Number 5 on our list is Nextera Energy, ticker NEE. Nextera is one of the largest electric utility holding companies in America and a leader in renewable energy, particularly wind and solar. Their commitment to sustainable energy sources has positioned them at the forefront of the clean energy movement. The vast majority of their operations, revenue, and customer base are right here in the United States. This domestic focus shields them from international trade tensions and tariffs, making their business model robust and reliable. They generate power domestically and sell it to domestic customers. This means that their supply chain and revenue streams are largely insulated from global market fluctuations and trade wars. Demand for electricity is consistent, and investments in domestic infrastructure, especially in the clean energy space, often receive government support and incentives. These incentives can include tax breaks, grants, and favorable regulations, all of which bolster their financial stability. They are literally powering America, and that's a pretty tariff-proof business model. By focusing on renewable energy, they are not only contributing to a sustainable future, but also ensuring that their operations remain unaffected by international trade policies. Nextera's strategic investments in wind and solar farms across the country have made them a key player in the transition to clean energy. Their projects span multiple states, providing reliable and renewable power to millions of Americans. As the demand for clean energy continues to rise, Nextera is well positioned to meet this growing need. Their extensive infrastructure and commitment to innovation ensure that they will remain a leader in the energy sector for years to come. In summary, Nextera Energy's focus on domestic operations and renewable energy makes them a resilient and forward-thinking company. Their ability to navigate the complexities of the energy market while avoiding the pitfalls of international tariffs is a testament to their strategic vision and operational excellence. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share this video. Also, check the links in the description. All right, at number 6, we have a company that many of you are probably very familiar with, especially if you're a homeowner or enjoy a bit of DIY. Home Depot, ticker HD. Home Depot is the largest home improvement retailer in the United States, and its business is overwhelmingly driven by the U.S. consumer and the U.S. housing market. This means that the company is less exposed to international trade tensions compared to other retailers. Home Depot does have a global supply chain, but they have strategically managed it to minimize the impact of tariffs. They can shift sourcing from one country to another if tariffs make one region too expensive, and they've also been actively working to increase localized sourcing and even encourage suppliers to set up manufacturing in North America. This flexibility is a key strength in their strategy. While they aren't immune to widespread, heavy tariffs on all imported goods, their primary reliance on the U.S. consumer, their sophisticated supply chain management, and the essential nature of many home improvement products give them a strong ability to weather trade storms. This resilience is further bolstered by their commitment to customer service and product availability. People will always need to fix a leaky faucet or repair a fence, tariffs or not. Home Depot's focus on essential home improvement needs ensures that they remain a go-to retailer for many Americans, regardless of the economic climate. Additionally, Home Depot's extensive network of stores and distribution centers across the U.S. allows them to efficiently manage inventory and meet customer demand, even during times of trade uncertainty. Their ability to adapt and respond quickly to changes in the market is a testament to their robust operational framework. The company has also invested heavily in its online presence, making it easier for customers to shop for home improvement products from the comfort of their homes. This digital strategy not only enhances customer convenience, but also provides an additional buffer against potential trade disruptions. Beyond their business operations, Home Depot is also deeply involved in community outreach and support through initiatives like the Home Depot Foundation. These efforts not only strengthen their brand, but also build customer loyalty, further solidifying their position as a resilient player in the market. Coming in at number 7 is Caterpillar, ticker CAT. Caterpillar certainly has exposure to global markets, and tariffs can impact its international sales or the cost of components. This global reach means that any changes in trade policies or tariffs can have a significant impact on their bottom line. However, Caterpillar has a significant and growing manufacturing presence right here in the United States. This domestic manufacturing capability helps to mitigate some of the risks associated with international trade tensions. They build a lot of their heavy machinery domestically, which serves the large North American market. This focus on local production not only supports the U.S. economy, but also provides a buffer against international trade disruptions. With potential infrastructure bills and a continued focus on rebuilding and modernizing within the U.S., Caterpillar stands to gain significantly from domestic demand. The push for infrastructure development means more projects that require heavy machinery, directly benefiting companies like Caterpillar. It's not perfectly tariff-proof, but its strong U.S. angle, especially with infrastructure tailwinds, makes it a resilient player that can navigate these choppy waters better than many other global industrials. The combination of domestic manufacturing and a robust infrastructure market positions Caterpillar well to handle the challenges posed by tariffs and trade policies. Additionally, Caterpillar's commitment to innovation and efficiency in their manufacturing processes ensures that they remain competitive. By continuously improving their operations, they can offset some of the costs associated with tariffs and maintain their market position. In conclusion, while no company is entirely immune to the effects of tariffs, Caterpillar's strong U.S. manufacturing base and the potential for increased infrastructure spending make it a solid choice for investors looking to hedge against trade uncertainties. All right, for number 8, we're doing something a little different. Instead of a single stock, we're looking at an ETF, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, ticker SPY. The S&P 500, which this ETF tracks, is a collection of 500 of the largest U.S. publicly traded companies. The beauty of an ETF like SPY in a tariff-sensitive environment is diversification. Many of the large-cap companies in the S&P 500, like some we've already discussed, have strong domestic revenue streams, robust supply chains, and the ability to adapt to changing trade landscapes. For investors who want broad market exposure with a built-in degree of tariff protection due to that U.S. focus and diversification, SPY is a foundational holding. It's a simple way to stay invested in the U.S. market, which historically has been quite resilient. Diversification is key in mitigating risks, especially in a volatile market influenced by tariffs and trade policies. By spreading investments across various sectors and companies, ETFs like SPY help cushion the impact of sector-specific downturns. The S&P 500 includes companies from diverse industries such as technology, healthcare, consumer goods, and energy, providing a balanced exposure. This balanced exposure ensures that even if one sector is hit by tariffs, The overall impact on the ETF is minimized. Over the long term, the S&P 500 has shown consistent growth, making SPY a reliable choice for those looking to invest in the U.S. market. So, if you're looking for a way to shield your investments from the uncertainties of tariffs while still aiming for growth, consider adding SPY to your portfolio. Diversification through ETFs like SPY can be a powerful strategy in navigating the complexities of the global market. Number 9 on our list is another ETF, but this one is quite different, the Invesco DB Agriculture Fund, ticker DBA. This ETF offers exposure to commodity futures contracts on some of the most liquid and widely traded agricultural commodities like corn, soybeans, wheat, and sugar. Agricultural commodities often behave in unique ways during periods of trade disruption, and sometimes they can even benefit. The U.S. is a massive agricultural producer and exporter. DBA, by tracking a basket of these commodities, can potentially capture some of that upside. It's not a core holding for everyone, but for those looking to add a tactical layer to their portfolio that might behave differently during trade wars, DBA is an interesting option to research further. The performance of DBA can be influenced by various factors, including weather conditions, geopolitical events, and changes in trade policies. During times of trade disruptions, agricultural commodities can see price volatility, which DBA aims to capitalize on. The global nature of agricultural trade means that disruptions in one region can have ripple effects worldwide, impacting commodity prices. For investors, understanding these dynamics is crucial when considering an investment in DBA. Historically, agricultural commodities have shown different performance patterns compared to traditional asset classes, providing diversification benefits. Before investing, it's essential to review DBA's prospectus and understand the risks and potential rewards associated with this ETF. Keeping an eye on financial news and expert analysis can provide valuable insights into the factors driving DBA's performance. Ultimately, DBA offers a unique way to gain exposure to the agricultural sector, especially during times of trade disruptions. For those willing to explore beyond traditional investments, DBA could be a valuable addition to a diversified portfolio. And finally, rounding out our top 10 list is ABBV, ticker ABBV. ABBV is a research-based biopharmaceutical company spun off from Abbott Laboratories a while back. The company has made significant strides in the pharmaceutical industry, focusing on developing innovative therapies for some of the world's most complex and serious diseases. A significant portion of AbbVie's revenue comes from the United States, which is the world's largest pharmaceutical market. This domestic focus helps insulate the company from international trade tensions and tariff issues that can affect other sectors. Their high-margin, patent-protected drugs are not typically the kind of bulk goods that get caught up in broad tariff disputes. These drugs, such as Humira and Skyrizi, are essential for treating chronic conditions and have a strong market presence. The demand for life-changing or life-saving medications is also highly inelastic. Patients and healthcare providers prioritize these treatments regardless of economic conditions, ensuring a steady revenue stream for AbbVie. While AbbVie faces its own industry-specific challenges, like patent expirations and drug development risks, its core business model is very resilient to the kind of tariff pressures that can plague other sectors. The company's strategic focus on high-margin, innovative therapies makes it a strong contender for a tariff-proof portfolio. Additionally, AbbVie's robust pipeline of new drugs and ongoing research initiatives position it well for future growth. The company continues to invest heavily in R&D, aiming to bring new, life-changing therapies to market. Clinical trials and patient studies are a critical part of AbbVie's strategy, ensuring that their new drugs meet the highest standards of safety and efficacy. This commitment to quality further strengthens their market position. Investors looking for a resilient, high-margin stock that can weather economic uncertainties and tariff issues should consider AbbVie. Its strong market position, innovative product lineup, and focus on essential medications make it a compelling choice for a tariff-proof portfolio. Alright, so there you have it. My top 10 picks for stocks and ETFs that I believe are well positioned to weather the storm of tariffs and trade tensions in 2025 and beyond. These selections are based on extensive research and analysis, considering various economic indicators and market trends. The main takeaway here is that tariffs don't have to tank your portfolio. By strategically choosing investments that are less affected by international trade policies, you can safeguard your financial future. Stay diversified, stay informed, and focus on companies with strong domestic foundations or unique business models that shield them from the worst of these global trade squabbles. Diversification is key as it spreads risk across various sectors and geographies. Now remember, I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is for informational and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research or consult with a professional before making any investment decisions. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and share it. Also, check the links in the description. Your feedback helps me create better content tailored to your needs. I'm always curious to hear your thoughts and what you're investing in. Engaging with the community can provide new perspectives and ideas that you might not have considered. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more tips and strategies to help you navigate the complex world of investing. Before you go, make sure to grab a copy of the Kindle book, Get Rich by Investing, by Craig Smith. Craig is the CEO of the CRAIGTRADER companies and a longtime experienced investor with a finance degree. This book can help any level of investor become better and more professional. The link to get it is the first link in the description. Thank you for your support. In this video, we discussed the top 10 tariff-proof stocks and ETFs for 2025. We started with an introduction to the topic, followed by detailed insights into each stock and ETF, including consumer staples, domestic retail, healthcare, energy, manufacturing, and more. We also covered strategies for building a tariff-resistant portfolio and concluded with actionable steps for viewers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more resources. Your engagement helps us continue to bring you valuable content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.